Greetings, my fellow YouTubians. Today I'm just going to be showing you real quick my exercise regime. So basically with the start, you always want to make sure before you're starting any kind of exercise that you stretch thoroughly, which I have already done because I would imagine it would be extremely boring for all of you to watch me do so. So I'll just go right to it. First thing I start out with is something I call the Iron Cross. I know that word's already taken for something else, but I call it that. Don't question it. So basically you just want to start, get up, do this, and you hold yourself in this position for basically as long as you can, doing whatever, you know, getting the legs worked out, getting the, you know, just your whatnot. My record on this is 67 seconds. Just hanging here. So you do that first, and then with that, the next thing I usually go into is with these boots, and you're probably wondering, WTF are those for? We'll be going upside down for the majority of how I work out. Some of you might be thinking, that's insane, or, you know, don't your eyes feel like they want to pop out? And the answer to that is initially yes. I'll just show you the gist of what we're going to be doing. And so, like I said, we'll be using this with the boots and this all basically simultaneously. So it's nice to get a couple, you know, just stretch out this way, do a couple of these, just hang here for a second, get the shoulders worked out. Another thing I do first to stretch my shoulders out. Alright, so do this, up and over. You basically stretching your shoulders out, then you come back up, around, a couple of these. Basically you're just getting everything, you know, nice and loose. Alright, so you make sure the clips are in line. Go up, lock, load, there we go, and release. And yes, I do have rubber bands around my kneecaps because I figured for the viewers, they probably wouldn't necessarily want to see that much skin since these are very loose pants. So once here, what I'll often do is I'll start doing the shake weight while pulling myself up with the backs of your legs. So I'll do that for, basically I'll complete this whole thing. I have a counter, a rep counter on the end of this, and I usually go to about 1,000, between 1,000 and 1,500 reps. I like doing the reverse as well, locking your legs pretty much about this position, holding that, and then just going to town with this behind your head. Up here for your hips is very hard to do for any kind of period of time. It just wears the crap out of you. So there's a couple of fun things to do on this is when you start getting worn out, just put your hands like this, get some momentum going, and you can just literally, I can do this all day, just lay here or like this and just wee, you know. So it feels really nice to just let the your momentum, you know, take you up. And another very effective ab workout is if you keep your upper chest, like your abs and stuff, continuously like parallel with the walls. And so when you go back and forth, your legs are bending, but your abs and your upper body are staying level. And it doesn't look like a whole lot, but you really give your abs a big workout in doing so. Also, the standard crunch on the floor, as I know because I've got a pretty bony spine, is pretty uncomfortable. And so I greatly enjoy doing it this way because you can do the standard crunch with the fact that there's no hitting the rug or carpet or mat or whatever on the return back down to the ground. So it's very fluid, and it's very comfortable on your spine too, because gravity, as you well are aware of, is always compressing your spinal column, you know, everything. And so doing this really just kind of, you know, is pulling your discs out. And so it's very important, especially right after you're done with this kind of workout, or any kind of workout, is to drink lots of fluids. Water's great. One thing that I use quite often is a protein shake. It's what's the name of that stuff? I use it all the time. I don't know, I'll link the name or the brand of. You know, with exercising, your objective is to, you know, tear in minuscule amounts. Stupid freaking little cord. And with the protein, it fills those gaps back in. That's basically how you gain muscle mass. And so there's tons of different things that I can do on here between, you know, doing this while doing this, trying to keep your chest as straight as possible coming up. But yeah, one of the things I just do is, you know, pulling your body weight up towards the ceiling with your, you know, calf, you know, the backs of your legs. It's pretty much the equivalent of running or jogging backwards. There's tons of different applications to and different combos you can do in this position. But like I said, don't attempt doing this until your body has become accustomed to being upside down. It's when you get used to it, you can literally, like, I've fallen asleep in this position, you know, just turn the lights off, bye, and you just snooze away, you know. Yeah, just totally chill. So it's very comfortable. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to just get some weight in your hand, get some momentum going, and do this, keeping your hands off the floor. And it's just really works your arms and your abs, something fierce. And it's a lot of fun because the wind and everything just really keeps you nice and cool. And you can just do this for, I've done this for like 15-20 minutes at any given point. And if your legs start to get tired, you know, I can just push up off the ground and hold myself here and just give my legs a break, because again, that's something your legs aren't necessarily accustomed to. So I can just hold this, let them rest a bit, then lower myself back down. So yeah, I mean, this is basically what I do to keep in shape and come back up, get the bar off, and then I'll just have a nice little, and yeah, so like I said, I do that for between 1,000 to 1,500 reps with this, you know, the stretching, whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there for a couple of my friends and whoever else to show that that's what I do for my exercise. And then when I'm done to just catch my breath and whatnot, I'll go, you know, back into this and just hold and just chillax for a bit, get everything, you know, do a couple sways and whatnots to get everything nice and stretched out. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope that was semi-entertaining, and I will see you all later. Alright, bye.